Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm your host, Tyranno Senpai. Welcome back to another episode of Moe Ninja Girls. Wow, this episode's really long overdue, isn't it? But hey, what can you do? I was exhausted. I needed a little bit of a break. But unfortunately, because of that break, I don't even remember where we left off. I'm pretty sure by now we are at least halfway through season 3.5. So that being the case, well, we're getting close. Anyway, let's move on now and see where this journey takes us. Alright, season 3.5, chapter 6. Tenge's past, Yamabuki's past. Tengge stares, horrified at John as he pretends to be dead on the floor. No matter how many times we act out the scene, Tengge always freezes at this part. Tenge's acting is spotless in every other scene. We started to get worried. Tengge-san, what's bothering you? Oh, Tengge-san, have you lost your voice up from the rehearsal? No, I haven't. Everything else is perfect, but you always get stuck here. Why? Is something wrong with her line, maybe? Hates being Juliet now? Huh? What? How dare you suggest there's something wrong with my script? No, not that. Then is it that you're sick of having to act together, Raijin? What? No, nothing like that. She almost seemed back to herself for a second there. Then, it's alright, please don't worry. I just didn't expect as much time going over the scene as I should, so I froze up. Okay, got it. I might adjust the script a little then. But this is the scene where Raijin makes the decision to leave his village, isn't it? That's true, but we can set that up another way. As long as he kills Johnny, it'll work. So I'll just shorten this scene and add it in another. Oh, so I still gotta die? Yeah, but hey, I can delete all your scenes if you want me to. I live to die on stage. Call me Sean Bean. Who? I don't understand the reference. Johnny strikes a pose right out of a fantasy novel. Alright, but what are you going to do to change in the script? Excuse me? I got tongue-tied. Maybe I need a drink. Yes, I know. So professional. I actually dribbled there for a sec. Got it all over my new Pikachu shirt. Well, I can't give you Tenge-san any more scenes. Akari and Enju are enemy ninjas, so it'd be a pain to give them extra scenes. The only thing that work is a bed scene between Rika and Mew. A bed scene? Look at her face. While Mew is losing her mind, Rika just stares straight ahead, looking utterly defeated. Acting about a bed. Still tongue-tied. I am so sorry, people. You have to put up with me every day that you watch my content. I am so sorry. Acting out a bed scene would be awkward as heck. I can sympathize. Okay, but what are you gonna work? But how are you gonna work that in? Finally, I can form sentences. Okay, just trust me. I've got a million ideas for a bed scene between Rika and Mew Mew. You're both the best and the worst. Awesome, so whatever I'm gonna do with you, eh? Yamabuki licks her finger and flips through the script, pure lust written on her face. Oh god, I can only imagine that. Yamabuki, I don't want to. Less erotic scenes, please. Well, I'm the director. The director's word is law. Okay, got it. This is where we'll put it. No! Now, hang on, a bed scene kinda appropriate for a school play, right? Imagine what exactly are you thinking of? They're just gonna cuddle up in the same bed, you know? Since they're like sisters to each other and all. Huh? Excuse me. There we go. Oh no. Stop it. It's not weird for girls to cuddle up together if they're that close. Mew Mew is worried about where the ninja world is heading, so Rika cuddles up and tries to comfort her. It's a beautiful GL scene. Oh. But it does sound like it'll stay within the PG rating. Raijin, did your filthy mind fall in the gutter the second you hear the word bed? Aren't you the pot calling the kettle black? Just sleep with Mew. Phew. Yeah, but simply cuddling isn't really gonna get any attention. Ah, I know. Okay, girls, strip. What? Yamabuki! It's all good. What's all good? Go ahead and tell me what's good about that idea. Come on, the sheets will hide the important bits. The sheets will act like underwear, so it's alright. Don't worry. Are you sure? You think it'll work? Ask us. Yes, I don't want to take my clothes off. What? You have to be prepared to give your everything for the sake of art. Yeah, but they didn't have to prepare for that. Not artists. Nope. You still gotta strip. Take it off. It'll attract more people. And they'll win us our prize. Stop! Ah! I snapped back to myself. Cool it, Raijin. The sheets might be covering everything important, but they'll still be naked beneath them. Can I really let strange guys see Rika and Mew like that? The rational side of me is appealing to me. Okay, what's it say? It's part 6, so that's not the problem. No, wait, that's not the problem. Don't you want to see Rika naked, Raijin? Of course I do. Wait, that's not the point. What are you doing switch around one of Tengge-san's main scenes for a scene with supporting characters? Huh? Now that you mention it, you got a point. No, you don't. Excuse me. You don't need to make a decision right now. Think about the options and then make the change. Nice point, Andrew. Aw. Anyway, Yambuki, think it over. Tengge-san's the female lead. Alright, I'll think it over. Good, we managed to convince her. I'm sorry, Raijin. Thank you. It's alright. We have a problem. Yambuki spent hours and hours trying to come up with a good solution, but she's not getting anywhere. The only options we have are to act it out as is, or to cut the scene entirely. The decision is pending when the school locks up for the night. It's already late. We'll have to think of something else tomorrow. We'll have to sleep on it. I'm so sorry. You don't have to apologize. We don't mind changing the scenes. It's Yambuki's fault for not coming up with anything but creepy ideas anyway. What? Raijin, you hypocrite! You were totally up for the swimsuit idea. Anyway, Tengge-san, there's nothing to feel bad about. He's right. And besides, you've helped us a lot with our singing. And that's a lot coming from Akari because, well, we all know her singing sucks. Yeah, no feeling bad. Tengge-senpai, honest. I'm happy to be able to help you with something. Okay, everyone, it's time to go home. And that's how we end rehearsals for the day. Yambuki pokes me in the shoulder as everyone gets ready to go home. Raijin, can you keep me company for a bit? Fuck, I cannot read. I'm dizzy too, a bit. I'm having trouble with the costumes and props, so I thought I'd stay behind. I'd like you to help me out. To tell the truth, I was planning on going to see Sakamoto again today. Well, I guess both plans would help Yambuki out. But talking to Sakamoto is probably more important. You kidding me? That's the douchebag that has all them fucked up fangirls. I'm sorry, I've got somewhere I have to be today. I've got to head home. Huh? Where are you off to that's so important you're gonna deny a direct request from me? It doesn't matter that much. It does. I was planning on you staying back. What am I gonna do if you abandon me? At least tell me where you're going so I know you ain't just ditching me. Urgh. Don't growl at me. Look, I was gonna... Hang on, should I really bring up Sakamoto to her? I should probably keep my plans for him secret. You were gonna, I can't tell her that I'm going to see Sakamoto. I gotta come up with a plan. Excuse me. Alright, I want to focus on rehearsals. There we go. I want to focus on rehearsals for now. Huh? Tengge-san, were you and Raijin planning on rehearsing after this? I haven't heard anything about that, but I'm happy to rehearse some more if Raijin would like. It's okay, I was planning on getting in some solo practice. I'm still worried about keeping up with you. Huh. I guess I shouldn't stop you then. Phew. Looks like I managed to convince her. You don't have to worry so much, Raijin. Huh? I mentioned it to you earlier, but you really have improved. You should help in Yambuki instead. But I had somewhere to go. Then just tell me where you're going. Well, I'll never beat Yambuki in an argument. I really didn't want to have to do this. Do what? Now, there are one or two things that could happen here. One, he runs away, or less likely, he'll actually tell her what's going on. I'm sorry, I'll tell you as soon as I can. Hey, wait, Raijin! Yep, I knew, he ran away. A warrior's best final strategy, retreat, run away. Now straight to the club. Now, tell me, how do you think I knew that? I tried my luck at the live music club for the second time. This time I tried to catch him heading into the dressing room instead of waiting until after the show. There you are, Sakamoto. Gah, you again. Sakamoto glances at me, quickly tries to duck into an empty room. But I'm a ninja. It's a simple feat to swing around and cut someone off. Sakamoto, this guy's bad news. I'm not bad news. Listen, I don't want to talk with you again. Wait, please, just listen. I told you before, I've never met fans in private. Now, excuse me. Hey, wait! I reach out to Sakamoto, but one of the other band members gets in the way. Hey, if you don't want to listen to the music, then go home. Get out of my way! You're the one in the way. I'll have you banned from this bar. Ugh. I gotta let go. I guess I should head home. Oh. Huh? Yeah, Bookie, why are you here? Well, I kinda wanted to know what was so important, so I followed you. Does that mean you saw what just happened? Yeah. My mind goes blank. Crap. Excuse, I need an excuse. Well, I really liked the show we went to, and I ended up a huge fan. Raijin, I saw everything. I'm not gonna believe your lies. Oh, man. Well, we're busted. Yambuki sighs, then lets out a chuckle. You're an idiot, Raijin. You didn't have to do all that for me. Come on, let's go home. Well, since we're out, we might as well grab something to eat. I'll buy you an ice cream. It's alright. The thought of owing you a favor terrifies me. What? I was just being nice to you. We head home, bickering over dumb stuff the whole way, just like always. The next day, I head for the club room after class is finished, only to find, Tengge-san's still not here? Oh yeah, you're right, that's weird, she normally gets here first. Maybe she's got some student council business? Andrew, does she? Not that I know of. Plus, Tengge normally prioritizes the club over the council. Huh. I was planning on discussing the scene Tengge-san always gets stuck on today. I guess we can't do that if she ain't here. I'm gonna go look for her. Raijin? Wait here for me. I'll be back soon. I'm not planning on searching the school randomly. I leave the old campus where the club room is and head straight for the school garden. I thought you'd be here. Tengge is standing in the corner of the school garden, next to a row of trees. She's facing away from me. Tengge-san. A gust of wind blows as the words leave my lips, and Tengge desperately tries to hold her long hair down. For a second, I see a deep scar on the nape of her neck. Raijin, what are you doing here? Did you come look for me? Thank you, but I'm fine. You're not fine! You've been acting weird since yesterday. I was worried. Since yesterday? Oh, that scene. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry. Do you have any ideas? Ideas about what? About why you can't say that line? I'm supposed to be playing your lover. Aha! Checkpoint! I knew this was gonna happen. Oh. But clearly I don't have enough. God damn it! Hold on, you guys. I just want everyone to know I hated every second of that. But it was necessary. Alright, moving on. Alright, bring it. We have to rely on each other on stage. I want to help you any way I can. You're so nice, Raijin. Tengge takes a photo out from between the pages of her student diary. The photo shows a young girl, who must be Tengge as a child, together with another girl who looks very much like her. Who is the girl with you in the photo? That's my little sister. Huh? It happened a few years ago. Oh no. Sad music. I'm a daughter of a certain clan in a certain village. My parents were both village ninjas, but they were given a mission that they felt went against everything a ninja stands for. My father held fast to his belief and refused the mission. Huh? He rejected orders from the village? Yes, and that night an assassin sent by the village broke into our home. The village has no use for ninjas who won't follow orders, you see. The assassin murdered my parents in their sleep, and I was badly injured trying to protect my sister. The image of my baby sister crying is still burned into my brain. He killed your parents in front of you, and then your sister? Tengge shakes her head. No, my sister disappeared. The Obnubi ninjas who rescued me said they found my parents' bodies in the house. My sister should be alive somewhere. But I joined Obnubi then, and I've been searching for my sister ever since. I had no idea Tengge had such a traumatic past, so that's why you can't say that line on stage. Yes, every time I try, I go back to that night. I understand. Since that day, I dedicated my life to finding the ninja who killed my parents to take revenge. Wow. I honestly did not know Tengge was like this. Holy shit, she's been through stuff. This just goes to show you can't judge a person by their cover. I'm a changed person, like, when it comes to this character. I'm different. I actually feel differently towards her now. Wow. Talk about an epiphany. That's the only reason I exist. Tengge speaks quietly, one hand on her scar. Fiery determination burns in her eyes. Alright. Wow. I mean, just wow. I suddenly think back to when we first talked about doing a play. Tengge wasn't really into it at first, but then she suddenly did a 180 and insisted on doing the play harder than anybody else. The change of heart came after Akari showed us a video of a musical contest. That man. To be more specific, the change of heart came right after she saw this suspicious looking guy with long hair and sunglasses. He was one of the judges. What was his name? Inua Nakoda. Weird name. Yeah, that was it. Nakoda. Is he the guy Tengge is looking for? I'm sorry for making you worry, Raijin. We should head back to the club room. Hey, do you want to help me look? Do you want me to help you look for your little sister? No, but that's just. We heard everything. What? Oh God, that smirk! I spin around and see Akari, 1 foot on a rock, looking somber. Behind her stand the rest of the club members. Tengge-san, why didn't you tell us? Aren't we friends? Tengge, I had no idea. You never speak much about yourself. Fine, sister, we'll help. Yes, I'm gonna help too. But this is my personal... Don't sweat it, Tengge-san. Yambuki. Yambuki appears beside Tengge, pats her on the shoulder reassuringly. It's the job of every club member to help other club members out. That's how we deepen the bonds of our friendship. But, hey Yambuki, you can be pretty wise sometimes. I'm actually a little impressed by her impromptu speech. Jerk, I love my friends very much. Everyone else seems raring to go too. I think you can trust us with this, Tengge-san. Well, it's not that. It's just that right now... don't worry about it. It's good for the play too. How? We can't move forward with rehearsals until Tengge-san finds some closure for her trauma, right? Alright, last part. We'll get a better result by doing that, instead of changing the script. Yambuki, if you're sure. Tengge closes her eyes painfully. Alright, it's set. Ninja Scene Club, aka Ninja Musical Review, aka Ninja PI. Let's go. The card announces our new identity loudly. And I respond with, I promise on my grandmother's grave. We'll solve any mystery. I promise on my grandmother's grave. You go that far for me? Of course. You're my leading lady. I'd do anything for you. Raijin. Tengge touches my shoulders and brings lips to my ear. Thank you, Raijin. You're my Romeo. Alright, we can do this. Tengge will own me. Good. 1 point. Tengge-senpai, leave it to us. Tengge, don't assume anything. Just because otherwise we won't be ready in time for the performance. You're soon, Durabe, to everyone, huh? Woohoo, this is gonna be fun. I hope it'll be alright. It'll be fine, don't worry. I can't even imagine how this will turn out. It'll be exciting. Yambuki, tone it down a little. Yeah, Yambuki, this isn't a game. Of course I don't think it's a game. It's always serious. As if. Okay then, listen up everyone. Tomorrow we start searching for Tenge-san's little sister. We're going to solve this case ourselves. Yeah. I burped while I said that. Excuse me. Episode preview time. Next episode preview. Me, Rika. And me, Anju. Tenge's past never knew. I had no idea either. I would never have imagined that something so traumatic was ruining her scenes. Tenge, if only you had told me, I would have helped you look. But lead role can't change. Not now, so Tenge must be perfect. For her to be perfect, we need to help her find her little sister. I know this is important, but can I just say something? Go. Don't you think we're choosing the most complicated solution possible for the rehearsal issue? Complicated to find and justify means. I hear that a lot, but it's just an empty quote. Ahem. And with next time, chapter 7, Rip with Ramen. The Ninja Musical Review becomes the PI agency. See you then. Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're gonna wrap it up. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe today, hit that notification button so you don't miss anything new, especially now, because Friday we will be live streaming a watch-along for the new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Netflix series. So, be on the lookout for that. And until next time, this is Tyranno Senpai signing off. Alrighty then. Take care now. Bye-bye then.